to Beechwood for labs. I'll make sure that all of those standing labs are in. So you just walk in, say, I just need blood work for Joanna Brell. And all those should pop up, okay?
Good.
Whether or not you go Monday or Friday to Beechwood, okay? This is it. So it's a little pump, okay? You can wear it around your neck or your hips, on your side. You can throw it in your purse, okay? You can kind of feel it too.
Oh, it's a little thing.
It is missing the box.
The hardware.
Yes. So it'll be, yeah. So it is missing on the bottom here is a box about the same diameter as this one. Okay, so it's like two boxes, right? And this is in an enclosed box. It's not a bag, so it's all locked in there. And the pharmacy is the only one that ever touched that. Okay. Then they connect it, they lock it, and they program it for you. Okay. They put in how many milliliters per hour, how long it's to infuse. Okay. And then so you'll see on here, obviously, the infusion rate. If it starts to beep on you for any reason, it's going to tell you what's going on. And that's when you call us and say, it's beeping, I don't know what to do. We're going to walk you through, okay, hold the stop button down, all these things. Everything's different depending on what it's telling you, okay? So if you can envision that, and then from the box, you're going to have your IV tubing, okay? And that's going to run up to your port, okay? And that's how we're infusing it very slowly, okay? So you have that, for your port, as you remember, we have that special needle, the Huber needle, and then it's connected. We really lock that down. So we give you some gauze, we put a big Tegaderm, a see-through dressing on it.
Oh yeah, but be careful. Cause
Are you sensitive to
yes,
Tegaderm?
look, it happened to me the last time. It pulled my whole skin off.
So that happened. So with patients who are sensitive to the Tegaderms, we use the Coviderms, like those soft, kind of those.
Oh my God, that hurt.
Yes, we don't want to do that. If you have a Tegaderm sensitivity, we won't use it. It'll be the Coviderm, but you just won't see through it. Okay, but all those connection points are going to be really wrapped. Okay, and then you put it in here. This will be all kind of locked to the screen so you can see it. Okay, and then again, at night you take all that slack out of the tube and then you hang it on your bedpost, hang it on your nightstand. Okay, you get up, you got to run an errand. You can obviously shorten that, put it around your waist. Just always make sure the tubing's running down under your bra, anything that. Okay, but it's smaller. These 3 years ago were 2 days. So you're out of all of the days, your Tuesday is going to be long, right? It's going to be the longest that you have. So you get those pre-meds, which can be about 30 minutes. Then you start your irinotecan, which is 90 minutes, an hour and a half. You get your oxaliplatin with the leucovorin together. It's 2 hours. Then you get the fluorouracil, just the push, the bolus, and then we hook you up to your pump, and then you're going home. Okay? And we're going to start about 8 a.m. on Tuesday, and we'll kind of gauge when we finish up. So that if, say, the upcoming cycle, you're like, can we do more like 9? We'll know from that first treatment. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? But always the first one, I always say, let's start early. Go from there.
I think when I had my breast cancer treatments, they were always in the morning till about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
You finished up around that time? Okay. I would say, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right 2. Okay. And then on Thursday, I just put in, you'll see a procedure again on that chart, on my chart. I just put it in just because if you needed the fluids, because sometimes patients come in Thursday, they're like, I just want to pump off.
I'm sure we'll need them because I'll go for a dose as soon as possible.
Yes.
I'm kind of
I think that's good then. Okay, keep you hydrated. And then sometimes after that, that following Monday, where it's going to be your week off, sometimes everything surfaces at that point, and you're like, oh my goodness, I haven't really had a good weekend. I'm not feeling well. I'm not drinking. Mondays aren't uncommon where we see you again. Okay, it's just that weekend, you know, where we're not here. If something happens, like a fever, or you're really not feeling well, we have express care and emergency rooms for great reasons. You know, I hate to send people there, but we have them for a reason, right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any questions about any of this right now? I know you will. Things will pop up, you know. And then we are here to answer any, you know, it's Wednesday, call in if anything pops up. If you're reading through that and you're like, hey, what's this? Check it, okay? I know this is kind of, you know, rushing into Tuesday. I know you're gonna feel overwhelmed as it is, but whatever we can help with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, absolutely. I am going to have, this is your consent form, kind of just what we talked about, that we're okay to freeze with the full Furanox, with the Brels, and then I'm going to make you a copy of this. Okay. And then it's just this one. I know. All my clipboards are up front. Let me get this to Dr. Brown. Let me get a copy.